to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official teaser chart for the new Netflix original series, Shadow and Bone. This is a YA show, so there you go. You can turn off this video off now if you don't want.
Well, it's a known YA type of show, and a lot of people are like all over this, talking about it at this point.
Yes, they released like a teaser like last year.
Well, yeah, it was more of like a date announcement. That's what it is. So this is the actual teaser trailer, even though it's a 2 minute and 40-second teaser.
So this fantasy YA film, YA series, is the premise is basically a young woman gets kind of like has powers and is trying to save her land from evil.
Yeah, it's taking place all in the magical world, so that's what this is dealing with. And you know, it's in a way pretty much it's one of those. It's like how we've always stated, where there's some books or at least series where it's like, or you know, a series of books where it's like you can turn into a film. While there's others where there's so much information behind it, where it's like, yeah, this is best told as a series. So hopefully this does a good job at the decision that they made. Hopefully it's a good job of them turning into a series. Does it have a lot of information? We don't know. I mean, if you've read the book, I mean, does it have a lot of detailed information that it makes sense of why to put into a series? Or would you have rather seen this as a film series instead? I mean, because I think it's based off I think it's like 3 books. I think, I'm not sure, but you guys can correct us. We're not experts on this type of stuff here. But let's dive into this for the official Netflix teaser for Shadow and Bone. So, any familiar faces that we spotted?
I didn't recognize any.
Okay, I think I recognized one. That was the guy from The Punisher. But let's dive into this again for Shadow and Bone. So here we go.
The shadow fold. A scar on the map. That tore our country in two. What are you doing here?
I'll make it.
To destroy it, we need a miracle.
Okay.
Yeah, she has a special type of power ability that they need.
So who actually saw what happened?
Oh, he looks familiar.
Did you not hear what I just said?
I'm sorry, okay?
If I was asleep. What are you?
Into this.
Answer the question. What are you?
A map maker, sir.
Our map maker. Well, you and I are going to change the world.
Neat. So wait, can you control some of that? I mean,
you have to realize that's why I was saying this is a magical world, so allow them to have magic.
Obviously, yeah.
That's what it is. It's not like control. I think you just want to turn off the lights and make the room darker to just show, her abilities and the proof of them, and that's what this is. And like I said, it is a lot. It seems like it definitely was a type of book series that there's so much information, or at least a lot in it, that it had been turned into a series. And I think they, if you look at the success of like how a series of unfortunate events or any other series that started as a film, but it was better as a series. I think that's where they decided, let's just turn this into a series because it's we can explain so much than what we can do in a film. Sometimes in a film you're limited to how much information you can really give if you do it right, but that's just taking that risk.
It doesn't look too bad. Looks like pretty good production quality.
No, it looks phenomenal. That's why I said, I was like, it looks amazing. They are up in their quality big time for some of these shows and things like that. And it looks fascinating. I mean, will I watch it? I don't know just yet. Maybe on a full trailer, because right now this is supposedly the teaser trailer. But maybe on a full trailer it gives more information on what's going on, or at least something, But like I said, call me interested. I'm really like interested maybe into the series, and who knows? Maybe I'll add it to my list to watch it later down the road. Who knows?
Yeah. So a problem I have is that it does look impressive, but then there's still the fact this is based off a YA book, which I'm
but sometimes YA books are good.
There are occasional good ones. I will admit there are the occasional good ones.
Just because it's a YA doesn't make it throw out the fact.
Did you let me finish? Just because I say that doesn't mean I'm thinking that's going to stay the same route. I'm worried that it comes from YA material, which means there's a possibility it doesn't wind up being all that good. Good production quality, but not good in terms of story. It still looks good. I think it does look good. I'm just worried about the roots it comes from. That's what I'm worried about, not the show itself.
I'm just trying to defend some people who are fans of YA.
I'm not against anybody who's a fan of YA stuff. It's just its track record has not been great for adaptation.
Well, that's why how I stated going. A lot of them haven't been doing well as films, put it that way. Their attempts at film. So, just their attempts at doing series.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think they have a better track record as a series than they do as an actual film itself. We've seen which ones succeeded and which ones have failed. And as films, as a film, but as a series, we've seen those that really. There's many of those that have succeeded in the long run, and that's why I said, this one looks like that possibility of it. It looks like they're sticking to what made the book fascinating, what made everything such a great, read and things like that. So I don't think it's going to be a failure. I'm not saying you are calling. No, I know you're not calling it a failure. You're just saying you're looking at more of the track record it's been having lately. But I think you're looking at more of the film track record, because I've seen some of the series track record, and they've been doing really well as of lately.
Yeah.
For as a series itself. For it. But like I said, I'm interested. I definitely wouldn't mind seeing a full trailer to see if I'm fully down with it. To watch it on my own time or anything like that. But we'll see. But yeah, that's what I have to say about it.
So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Netflix original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer overall. If you've read the original book series, this will look like it's a smart idea of them turning into a series and a film, only because there's so much there's so much information within it, or you think they should have turned into a film. Let us know in the comments down below on that part. If you have never read the books like us, does it still look interesting to you, like the storytelling, who's in it, or even just the story itself? Does it seem like it's something you definitely wouldn't mind watching and take a this is to see what's about or anything like that, or would you rather wait for a full trailer to get kind of like, okay, what world are we diving into here besides this teaser trailer we just got? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, and let us know, do you have any favorite YA series pretty much itself that that you're fond of, that you think they did a really great job with? Let us know also down below, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
Until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
This has been a very shadow and bone-filled episode of SRB.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
@SuperReactBros.